Hi guys, this is Frankie once again. I want to tell you a story. So I want to tell you how I set up Mid-Men Music, how the entire name Mid-Men Music came about. So a couple of years ago, after we started music and started pushing, and we had Kukere. After Kukere, we had a lot of interest from people who I'm going to mention their name. ELDEE was one of them. P-square, which is Jude and his two brothers, were part of them. While we're hustling, trying to push music, there was this album I was always listening to a lot, but from Recross, and there's a song that that was always on my mind called Power Circle. I listened to that song a lot, and it helped me, and I felt like we were made men, building something and getting to a certain level of our career. So one day, after Kukere became so big, we got a call from Jude P-square, and he said we should come to their house. Got to their house. It was myself, Nyaya, Emanara, Basi. When we got to their house, Jude said he wanted to have a meeting with Nyaya. So Jude and his brothers, the twins, P-square, Peter and Paul, said they wanted to have a meeting with Nyaya. And they kept me outside. I was outside boiling. I was like, what kind of meeting would they be having with my artists without me being there? So after the meeting, Nyaya came out and told me that P-square wanted to sign him. Like, P-square wanted to sign you just like that. Don't they know that you come as a package? You understand? I said, if they sign you right now, what happens to me? What happens to Basi? What happens to Emanara? Who were people that were hustling around us, also trying to push their own careers. So I said, you know what? That was not possible. P-square tried. I told Nyaya that P-square cannot sign. I believe that we can do this on our own. If we can push Kukere to where he is right now, I believe that we can do this on our own. I don't think we needed anybody. The next temptation came. It was ELDEE. ELDEE had raised some money to build some entertainment infrastructure, and he was signing people. He had like a structure. We went to ELDEE's office. Now, when we got to ELDEE's office, it was only ELDEE's office. When we got there, that they even promised me that, they believe that, okay, they'll sign Nyaya, they'll give us this, they'll give us billboards, they promise all the things they promised. Me, I was just shaking my head like this, waiting for them to finish. When they finished, we left. ELDEE's proposal was kind of inclusive because he had us in mind. He had other people in mind, but P-square's one wasn't. What did I do? When I got home, I told him, I said, listen, we can set up something on our own and build it to what we think that it will become today. We did. You understand? We built everything that we did. And when we got home, I said, okay, you know what? Let us start up a company. We started shopping up names here and there, and we came up with Mid-Men Music. And we registered the company, and that's what we used today to build the kind of music infrastructure that we have today, which is Mid-Men Music, the kind of catalog that we have and the things that we are doing today. So why did I say no to ELDEE? And why did I say no to P-square? It's because I felt like we've hustled this thing. We've done everything possible to make sure that we get to where we are. Why do I need somebody else to sign me? I was young. I didn't know so much, but guess what? I learned on the job. And I made sure that whatever contact I had built by being a PA to Julius Ago, being a PA to my brother, and hustling within the industry, I had to put it to work. And that's how we're able to build the music that we have today. And trust me, it's important for you to always trust your gods. Always believe in yourself. Always know that you can do it. And that's what I did. If I had waited for P-square, if I waited for ELDEE, I'm sure that my own trajectory would have been different. I had to protect myself. I had to protect Nyaya. I had to protect everybody that was involved in the process. On the next episode, guys, I'll tell you how I met Techno and how I signed Techno, how I signed Emanara, and how I signed Celebobo. I wouldn't have been able to sign people like D-Tunes, people like DJ Kublon, and every other person who benefited from the structure of Mid-Men Music. The careers that were built under Mid-Men Music, the other producers who are connected to Mid-Men Music, everybody that we had signed, the ones that worked and the ones that did not work, wouldn't have been able to sign them. So, sometimes just respect your instincts, and your instincts can be the lifeline for a lot of other people. On the next video, I'm going to tell you how I met Techno and signed him, Celebobo, DJ Kublon, D-Tunes, every other person that we signed on the company, and how we made the company what it is. If I have time, I'll tell you that, but I know that Techno's story on how I met him and how I signed him is another very, very sweet story.